coming out here stumbling with every step they take, falling every 3 feet, but they want to be here. They want to do better. They want more. You know, you see it in their eyes, you hear it in their voice, and most importantly, you see it in their actions. When we ask them, skate around the rink, and they're wobbling and struggling, but they're doing it.
What's the best part of the hockey?
Being a team. Being a team.
He loves the camaraderie of it. He likes the high-fiving and everybody, you know, rooting for everybody else and supporting everybody and the teamwork kind of thing. He likes the idea of the team winning. He likes the idea of everybody doing good. So.
Afraid of falling?
No, I get up. I pull myself up.
Well, it does a lot for the kids, a lot for the whole family, because we feel like we belong somewhere when we're on the ice with other families. Everybody helps one another, but we feel included in society when we're skating. And I mean, as a parent of a kid with a disability, we always feel a little disassociated with typical society. And so this is something that typical people do, and we're doing it too. I think these kids have they don't know what they can't do, and they have good come stand over here. They have okay. Are you having a good time? Yeah. Well, that's the important thing, isn't it? When we're done, you can.
Don't hold on too much, because if he goes down, you go down. Yes. You know, they get moving around, and then it ends up happening like most people with ice skating. The first few precarious moments and steps all of a sudden become enjoyment and euphoria and excitement that, oh, I can actually do this now. And that sort of takes over. The fear gets lost in all the excitement. Just work on lift, lift. Lift, lift, lift. That's right.
The first time he was hanging onto the wall, and now he's able to go across the rink from wall to wall, kind of doing the stepping. And, you know, we're going to get him some lessons and to make it a little easier for him. I think he's proud of himself. He doesn't really vocalize too much, but you could tell that he was happy, you know, to do it, because it's something that his brothers and sister does. So, you know, we just like to have him be like one of the guys. So.
I'm ready. Anything to do with sports, she loves it. She's a go-giver.
Do you fall a lot?
Not that much.
Yeah. Do you like playing hockey with the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're good to you?
Yeah. They help. Yeah.
We had Sherry out there. Her first time out here, she could not skate for her life. Her second time out here, and she's skating on her own. They see, I can do that, and not only I can do that, I'm going to do that.
It's challenging him. He learned to be with a group in soccer, but with ice hockey, it's giving him skills that he's never had before. It's really challenging him to have to skate. He's never been on skates before. He never had to be on ice. To use his eyes, his hands, and his feet all together is a challenge for him he's never had before. He likes it. He's surprising himself on how much he likes it.
They are very sensitive to each other, I notice, and that they are concerned when somebody gets knocked down or falls or bumps or hurts, that there's caring, and at the same time when somebody scores a goal or does something well, there's equal enthusiasm for all. It doesn't pertain to just their group or their team or their friend, that they show a genuine enthusiasm for the whole deal.
Hey. Wow. All right. Now, we're going to do something a little different, okay?
Okay.
You and I, we're going to go to the other end of the rink. We're going to pass back and forth, and then we're going to take a shot on goal, okay?
Okay, pass.
Pass to me, back and forth. When we get up here, you're going to shoot on goal, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
This is his second time on skates. I am so surprised. I thought that he would fall on his butt a few times and become a little discouraged, but no, he didn't fall once. He was a natural, according to his coach. I'm not so surprised with his handling of the hockey stick because he's handled it before a number of times. But I was really surprised, very happily so, with his skill on the skates.
What did skating do for him?
Well, at first it was designed to build up leg strength. It did three things. It improved his gait because of the cerebral palsy. He used to walk like this where he would throw his leg out. Now it was stronger, and because the weight was centered on the skates, it helped with closing the wideness of his legs and narrowness. It built up leg strength as it does with all hockey players. And then the third thing, and probably the most important thing, it gave him the ability to be included and play hockey, and that's been great for his confidence. So it's been great for him physically, mentally, and emotionally.
I know.
I'm gonna make copies.
No, of course.
He loves it. You know, he enjoys it. He's learning to ice skate, which he hasn't done before, and you know, I think it's making him feel just more confident that he can take on this really difficult sport.
Good job, Justin!
If you watched him out there, he falls all the time, and he gets up, keeps trying. Well, these kind of kids, you know, they meet with such, you know, difficulty and such challenges that I think it's just their nature to keep trying and trying.
You're looking so good today, Justin.
Muscles.
You're getting muscles?
I have muscles.
You have muscles. Hey, Zachary! Hello, Zachary!
Hey!
I've been coming to practice every Sunday, so it's easy for me.
What part do you like the best?
I have my friends here.
You ready to get on the ice?
Yeah!
Because they're like anyone else. Everybody wants to do better at whatever it is they do. Whether it's hockey, their work, play, anything. Just everyone wants to be better, and they want to be better. They want to emulate their heroes too that they see on the TV, just like we do. You know, they want to come out and they want to be a hockey player. I want to be a hockey player. And so they're really just doing the same thing that I'm doing. It's no different.